All right, guys, back at it again with another seed haul. This is going to be the month of September. So all the seeds I traded in September. Got a couple of pretty big trades, I believe, in here. We'll just start with this one. This is from Old Hickory, Tennessee. Oh, I remember what this one was from. So and I've said it before, I trade a lot of stuff on Tomato Obsession. I'll link it below. If I trade from a different Facebook site, I'll tell you, but it's mostly Tomato Obsession. And sometimes I trade things with people that aren't tomatoes because you can share master lists through, Facebook Messenger. But this one was this post was the import-export game. It's hard to explain that one. But basically, somebody had a couple of types of tomatoes that I wanted, and I said I will accept those tomato seeds, and then I offered up a couple of other varieties of seeds to that post, and then the next person that sees that post that wants my seed says I accept your offer, and then they have to offer, and so on and so forth. So it's called import export, but that's what these were from. So I was playing that game. This one is called the Honeycomb Hybrid. I don't even know if you can read that because it's written on the baggie there. Can you see it? My lighting. I'm sorry, guys. Lighting's not great. Make it any better? I don't know. I probably just made it worse. Whatever. Okay. The next one is Garden Leader Monster. And then she had, I don't know what specific type this is, but she had on her listing bonus ground cherries. So she gave me some ground cherry seeds. Do you see how tiny? I tried to save, well, I did successfully save ground cherry seeds, but my goodness, they were hard to squeeze out of the little ground cherry. Now this one, I was a winner of a contest. So I won these seeds, again, on Tomato Obsession. King of Siberia. Golden King of Siberia. And the contests on Tomato Obsession, again, I'll link the video that I did on that Facebook group below. So if you're interested in what I'm talking about, where I've collected all these seeds from, check the description box. It's called Tomato Obsession. And the group is awesome. And for contests, basically, I think most of the time, all you have to do is pick a number between 1 and 300. So you just comment a number, and I think I've won 2 contests now, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this one I traded from Panama City, Florida. Yeah, this was a trade, and he has his packaged in just these little envelopes. Let's see if I can, yeah, I'm ripping it. I haven't actually taken these off of here yet. So he just has his in like little tiny paper envelopes, which if you go on, I could even show you how to make your own envelopes with paper. If you don't want to purchase plastic bags, or you want to be more frugal, you can just make little packages out of, let me show you some that I made. So here are, these were so easy to make. They're like little, so you just put the label, the tomato right there, and then put your seeds right in there, and then you take this little pointed, and you'd fold it down and tuck it right inside. And then that would be your little seed package that you made out of paper. These are really easy to make too. Or, like I said, I have different size baggies that I used to trade with. Here's a couple of different sizes. They're pretty cheap. I can link them below. They're on Amazon. I get these on Amazon, but here's a bigger package. Here's a smaller, and I even have smaller than this, which I used them for a little bit but I'm thinking that it might be a little bit too small because you can barely like get your finger in there to try to get the seeds out, which I don't think the people that I sent seeds to in those probably do not appreciate that. But I mean, you can still get the seeds out. It's not like they're stuck in there, but it's just harder to get to them. But I mean, if you're only given 5 seeds, you know, try not to be wasteful with my packaging. Oh, and then I wanted to show you the labels. I just get these at the Dollar Tree, and it's just these little, so I label my baggies with a sticker with the name on it. So there's, can you see the little stickers? Let me peel one off here. That's how big they are. And I'm sure you can find labels that are bigger than this, but this is just what I found, and I got like a whole bunch of them. How many's here? 525 for $1.25 now. Like this one right here, this person here did. You know, you can just be creative. And this is all that came in it. A lot of times they'll use a little bit of bubble wrap to, you know, just cushion the seeds. And sometimes I'll do that. If I have a lot of seeds that I'm putting in an envelope, I will, I'll put a little bubble wrap, especially if you're trading things like pumpkin seeds or bean seeds. You want there to be something because they could get mashed. And that would be a bummer for the person that receives them, getting a bunch of crushed seeds. That would be so sad. Okay guys, it's me from the future. But as I was editing, I realized right here where I told you where I got the seeds from, but then I didn't even mention the seeds themselves. So let me go ahead and do that right now. The ones I didn't talk about, I'm gonna plop them in right here, but it was Black Prince, Floridad, Rio Grande. So sorry about that. This one is from Niles, Ohio. She just sent in this little envelope here. She sent me 2 different kinds, and they are in. So this is the packaging I was talking about. This is what I was using, where they're teeny tiny. She sent me Julia Child and Midnight Roma. So it's a dark Roma. So as you can see, like, they're kind of hard to open.
2,000 years later.
So they're kind of hard to open, and then you can't get your finger down in there to get the seeds out. So you'd have to kind of like be very careful. Oh, see what I did? I just got seeds all over the table, dang it. I don't know. I don't think that I will get these smaller bags anymore. I just don't think it's my preference. Did I get them all? Don't want to lose any seeds. Okay, and then I think this is a fairly large trade here. This one is from Newport News, Virginia. Oh yeah, that's a pretty big trade. So for bigger trades, I'll use a thank you card, and then I just tape them to the inside of the thank you card, just like she did. And then what I'll do is, and she might have had a piece, I'm not sure, but I'll put a piece of like, I'll reuse when I get packaging in the mail that uses like the puffy bubble wrap. I'll cut it up and use it in my seed trading. So what did I get from her? I got Carmen, and she actually put the year on most of these that she saved the seeds. So I know what year they're from, which is cool. This one I think is a pepper too. I think I got a couple of peppers. Yeah. Cornito Giallo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a pepper. And I think this is a pepper as well. Is it Ludolf Dlon? I can't even, I'm not even sure. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that one. I think this is a pepper too. I'm not sure. Borgo Solano. Might not be. I don't know. I have to look these up. See, this is why I'm doing these videos because it'll be easy to just reference one of these videos to figure out what the seeds are. And this is Arla, and she put on there that it's a determinate type of tomato. This is a green one I'm excited about, Evil Olive. This one seems to be pretty popular. Hopkins Revolutionary. Seems like a lot of people want to trade for this one. Mark Twain. And this is a paste in NCRD. And I'm excited about this one. I'm definitely growing this one next year. This isn't very rare, but I think you can even find these in some nurseries. Pink Berkeley Tie Dye. Now they also have one called Green Berkeley Tie Dye. I'm not sure if I've traded for that one yet. We'll find out as we do these videos together. All right, so this was a really fun trade. The person that I traded with these, super nice, from Rock Hill, South Carolina. So with her, I'm pretty sure I made a really fun friend. So she likes to do a lot of medicinal herbs, and she was more than welcome to share all of her knowledge, and she was just really fun to chat with. So we traded tomatoes as well as other stuff. I traded flower seeds with her. I traded lots of mints and herbs. So I'm gonna do the tomatoes first. I don't know if I traded any peppers. So I'm not gonna take these off because I made a mess of the other one. We'll try to get this. So it's this one. I do not know how to pronounce that. This is Ginger Fox. This one I'm really excited about. This is probably a definite grow for me next year. Let me see if I get it right. Grinch. And so some of these, she only had a few seeds to trade, and she gave me what she had. And here's a duplicate. So I've already traded for these, but I traded again. No big deal. Blue cream berries. And then this is another really popular one with everyone. Girl, Girl, Weird Thing. So I got 4 of those seeds. Maybe I should trade again. I think I did. I think I traded again for more of those seeds. This one I'm super excited about. Copper River. But I only have a few of those seeds. So I need to trade for those again. I think she wrote 3 on the ones where she only had 3 seeds to give me. This is Coyote. And she wrote 3. There's only 3 seeds there. And then again, Elby. This one is Elfie. So there's Elby, E-L-B-E, and then Elfie, E-L-F-I-E. This one is Jerusalem. I got Marquis E. Rosa. And then it says Nero at the bottom there. I'm not sure if that is part of the title. We'll find out when I go to edit this. I'll learn more stuff about them. This one is Russian Queen. And I only got 3 seeds of that one. Orange Zebra, which I'm pretty excited about this one because I really, the first season I started growing tomatoes, I grew green zebra, so orange zebra. And I loved the flavor of it. I don't much care for saladettes, and it's more of a saladette as is orange zebra, but I'll grow anything once. So we'll see how much I like it. It looks very pretty too. This one is Texas Star. And I only got 2 seeds of that one. So I need to make a note that if I can trade again for Texas Star, or no, I got 3 seeds. One's hiding right there. This one's got a fun name. I only got 4 seeds for this one. Pink Elephant. And this is Baronia. Yeah, Baronia Dwarf. So this is a dwarf, and I only have 2 seeds for that one. And then I have red charcoal, which that one is 3 seeds, red charcoal. All right, so that's the tomato side, and then we'll do the herb side, herb and flower side. She does the same thing where she just puts a little piece of paper inside and doesn't label the outside. And I could go back and label the outside if I wanted to, which I might do. This one is, ooh, I'm excited about this one. Pineapple peppermint. So that's what the seeds for pineapple peppermint look like. This is, what is this one? St. John's wort. So you can see, I hope you can see, look how tiny those seeds are. Like little black specks in that bag. Siam, queen, basil. And then mugwort, again, my goodness, the seeds are tiny. Teeny tiny. I have to be very careful when I go to plant these. And a lot of this herb stuff I'm gonna do when I do my cold starts in my jugs. And I'm gonna do a video on that. I actually started my YouTube channel the day after I did all my cold starting, which I did a video on when I opened the jugs after, I think it had been like 3 months, maybe not quite 3 months, but it was, I planted them at the very end of, I started all the seeds, and I didn't do a whole lot. I think I did like 15, 16 jugs. But this year I've got like, I've been saving the jugs all year, and I think I'm gonna try to do upwards of 60, 70 jugs. I'm hoping I have enough. But I did like an unboxing, but it was an unjugging. But opening those up and showing what I started is so easy to do. So easy to do. But it's called Winter Sowing Reveal. That's the video. But when I do my winter sowing, I'll be sowing all these herb seeds, hoping I can get some of these seeds to grow. This one is lemon bergamot. Horehound. And I'm fairly new to like medicinal type things. I know I grow chamomile, I grow calendula, I grow several types of mints like chocolate mint, pineapple mint, apple mint, I believe, orange mint, and different basils. But that's mostly the extent of what I've done. But I wanted to branch out into more medicinal type things and learn how to use them medicinally, you know. This is balloon flower, which there's this rogue seed that I'm not quite sure. Do you see that seed that's not the same as all the other seeds? I don't know what that one is, but I'm going to plant it and find out. Because I don't have anything similar to that. So it must be something else that maybe was stuck to her finger. I don't know. This is, oh yes. I like hollyhocks. I love hollyhock, the flowers. I grew some incredible looking hollyhocks this year, and so I'm branching out. I think I've ordered 6 or 7 different kinds of varieties of hollyhock and a black hollyhock. I'm super excited about that. I'm actually going to do a Baker Creek haul, and it's a lot of flowers because this year I'm really trying to attract pollinators and just start things from seed for myself. But this one is the French hollyhock. This one is wormwood. And if any of you have any advice or comments that you'd love to give me some information on some of these things that I'm mentioning, what they're good for or what you yourself use them for, please spread the knowledge. Milk thistle. That's what those seeds look like. And then I've got, what is this one? Borage. this is supposed to be something that really gets the pollinators to your garden. So I'm hoping to grow this borage, and I think I might have bought a couple packages of borage that I'm just gonna put everywhere. This one, another calendula. I like these seeds. They're so interestingly shaped. So this is Pacific Beauty calendula. Do you see those? They're like little crescent shaped seeds. I have to say the French hollyhock's seed is very small compared to, so it must be a smaller type of hollyhock, I'm not sure. Oh, and here's another calendula, Orange King calendula. And again, you can see the little crescent shaped, that's what calendula seeds look like. And then here's Cosmos. I saved seeds from, what Cosmo was that? I don't know, but there were a bunch of flower buds out there, and I snatched them up. These are Radiance Cosmos. So that's what Cosmo seeds look like. And then the last thing that I'm really excited about, because this is apparently a really great cucumber to grow. So I've traded for this one a couple of times, and it is Silver Slicer. I have such an issue with growing cucumbers. I don't know if it's where my garden's located, watering, I don't really know, but I am never successful with cucumbers. So I'm hoping maybe Silver Slicer will be the turnaround for me, because apparently it is foolproof. I hope so. So that is it for my September seed trade. I'll catch you back in November, and if you're enjoying these videos, please give them a thumbs up and please subscribe. Until the next one, I hope you enjoy your day.